Yeah, maybe I'll wander in tomorrow.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Okay.
See, you just say it like that.
No, you didn't see the look you just gave me.
Oh, I know.
I didn't give you a look.
I'll be here tomorrow.
Thank you. I got a surprise. We got a surprise for you.
I can't wait. Cannot wait.
All right. Don't forget, we got Bill Cini's trivia on Wednesday. Rob Dion coming in on Friday, and Gonzo will be back on. Rob Dion on Thursday, Gonzo on Friday.
Maybe a little Steve Light from Happy Feet. Happy Wheels. Sorry.
Happy Wheels. Happy Feet. Yeah.
The movie. Whatever.
All right, keep it right here. You got Matt Connarton Unleashed coming up at 4 p.m. And I guess that's going to do it for us today. I got to say, get well, Daryl. I didn't even know you had a little fall. So hope you're feeling better, my friend. Keep it right here. WMNH. Have a great day.
Love you, dear bear.
Bring your kitchen to life with Queen City Cabinetry, located at 87 Elm Street in the historic Sunbeam Mall in Manchester. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. They can be reached at 603-222-2007 or on the web at queencitycabinetrynh.com. Come see the possibilities. Queen City Cabinetry, another proud sponsor of WMNH.
Diz's Cafe is the place to put a smile on your face. Judy and the crew will take care of you. Bring your appetite and treat your taste buds right. Diz's Cafe is always a winning choice. Breakfast, lunch, or supper. Diz's Cafe at 860 Elm Street in downtown Manchester. Dine in, take out, or make a reservation. Call 603-606-2532. Eat, drink, and be happy. Diz's Cafe. Luigi's Pizza Bar and Grill.
Pizza for everyone. Let's raise a slice on high with toppings all around. It's a pizza party, oh my.
Luigi's Pizza Bar and Grill, 712 Valley Street, Manchester. Come on in or call 622-1021. Luigi, keeping the tradition alive since 1975.
Pizza for everyone. Come join the feast tonight. With each slice and topping, everything feels so right.
You are listening to WMNHLP 95.3 FM, broadcasting from the top of 1000 Elm Street. Our studios are located at 119 Canal Street and licensed to Manchester Public Television Service in Manchester, New Hampshire.
Contact us by email at wmnh953@gmail.com or through our website at wmnhradio.org.
You're listening to Matt Connarton Unleashed on WMNH 95.3.
She's brought you out for drinks again. I love it. I've been looking forward to this. The band is Lemon Drink, and the track is Patsy Kensit, and we are going to speak with Lemon Drink in just a moment. Welcome, everybody. This is Matt Connarton Unleashed, and we are live from the studios of WMNH 95.3 FM in glorious, but very, very, very cold Manchester, New Hampshire on this Saturday morning, the last day of January 31, 2026. Welcome. Of course, we are live from the studios of WMNH 95.3 FM, and you can stream the show from anywhere. Go to mattconnerton.com/live. We've got a great show ahead for you. We've got a couple of world radio premieres coming up in just a little bit. But right now, we're gonna open the show with our conversation with Lemon Drink. I've become a big fan in a short time because I really, really love their sound. And I think via Microsoft Teams, I think we've got the whole band here. Let's see who is with us. Do we have Sophie, Kirsty, Lauren, and Paul? Is everybody here?
Hi.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome. Now, and you are in Glasgow, is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Very
Sunny Glasgow.
Very good. Is it now? What's the weather like there? Here it is bitterly cold. Does it get cold there?
Yeah. I don't know if it's colder than Manchester, New Hampshire, but it's pretty cold.
Yeah. It's
wet and windy.
Oh, really? Yeah. It's been absolutely brutal here. But I love that track, Patsy Kensit. And at the end of our conversation too, we're gonna play the earlier single, that Demon Child song that I love a lot. And there's another song too that I'll probably play later in the show that I really like, A Drink for You. I listened to that one too and just love it. So everything that I've listened to, I've really, really enjoyed. But this is coming out. So the single is out Friday the 13th. Is that correct?
That's right. Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah. Excellent. Can you tell us about that song? Because I feel like there's kind of a humorous theme there with the lyrics. Tell us about Patsy Kensit. And also, too, I'm curious why you chose this for a single. It's a great track, but I'd like to know the relevance of it in your world.
Sure. So, yeah, it was one of the first songs that me, Sophie, and Kirsty, Casey, interchangeable use of names, wrote, actually. So we wrote it years and years and years ago. And we started with the bridge, which is, if anyone's ever written a song knows that that's a really odd place to start with the song. But we used to, so my mum had been seeing this guy and he was just like comedy gold on Twitter. He was the worst in real life. So we just used to, we didn't stand him. So me and Kirsty used to go on his Twitter, formerly known as Twitter.
Yeah.
And just like laugh at his tweets because they were so unself-aware and hilarious. But one of the things to do is he used to just randomly retweet selfies of Patsy Kensit without any context.
Really?
Yeah, very odd behavior, and he did lots of other very funny stuff on Twitter. But that's where the lyric about Patsy Kensit came from, because it was like every fourth or fifth tweet was just like a retweet of a selfie that Patsy Kensit had tweeted, which was odd. But yeah, so we'd written the bridge years ago. It took a long time to then try and get into what the song would actually be about, because just writing a song about him felt it was just very niche and too specific. But once we kind of hit onto the theme of just people, but mainly men, who are, big egos, just like to take up the full room with their own self-importance. And when someone starts dating a person like that,
Mm-hmm.
it means that they unfortunately you have to then also spend time with them by not through choice. So that's the kind of wider theme of the song. And once we kind of got onto that more relatability, so because we wrote this long before Paul and Lauren joined the band, and our previous drummer Harry as well.
Yeah.
And I think once we brought that theme to the rest of the band, it came about quite quickly because everyone knows someone like that.
Yes.
Everyone has the unfortunate experience at least once in their life of being around a person like that. So after that, it came together quite quickly. So and that's also why it's called Patsy Kensit, just because over here in the UK she is a bit of an icon. And that, because obviously was the catalyst of the whole song, we do think the song's a bit cheeky and playful, so
yeah,
it just felt absolutely natural that should be the name of the song as well, even though it's technically nothing to do with or about Patsy, not about Patsy Kensit.
Sure. I mean, and there's other examples of that in music, like, Rosa Parks by Outkast has nothing to do with Rosa Parks, for example. But so I have to know though. So the person who inspired the song, or at least what the song initially was, are they still in your life in any way?
No, good. That's why I think as well it became the right moment to do it. Obviously, I think until they very thankfully broke up, I think it just would have been a bit too close to home. But luckily, no, they're long gone. So
yeah.
And my mum knows it. I'm sure that she knew, so that she was okay with us doing it. So.
Well, she probably gets a kick out of it, right?
Does. She really enjoyed hearing it for the first time.
Yeah. No, that's really cool. So, I mean, this sound of yours, I mean, it's sort of, kind of dreamy. You probably hear that word a lot, kind of that sort of dream distorted type of sound. And it seems to be the other songs, I think, have kind of a similar vibe. I mean, but the band has been around for a while, right? And I'm curious if your approach to this has kind of changed over the years. It sounds like the lineup has been pretty stable, right? You said you had a different drummer at one point.
Yeah,
when you learn,
I'll go. We had the same drummer for a really long time.
Yeah.
I think you guys started out with him, didn't you, Sophie and Kirsty, before I joined. And he left recently to be a dad. He's such a good dad. He's got a little boy. So understandably, he's dedicating his time to that.
Yeah.
Then we had a couple of successive drummers briefly, but we've settled on someone that we think is the right fit now, which is nice, because it means we've got that stability to get cracking again. But yeah, other than that, Paul is a recent addition to the public that know Lemon Drink.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's been a pretty seamless kind of transition, adding Paul in, because he's really good at what he does, and I think has just really enhanced everything that we do. The older songs, new songs that we're writing, I think that's really helped us kind of, I don't know, just kind of easily find a sound that feels natural to us.
Mm-hmm.
And we're kind of finding that we're writing things that we think, oh, actually, yeah, that does kind of line up with that we've written, or this, and we can feel a progression in ourselves, which is nice,
Yeah. No, that's excellent. And then what's kind of the live situation there? Are you doing a lot of shows? Are you touring at all? What's going on with that? Because I bet these songs sound really good live, I would imagine.
I mean, we think that they do.
Yeah.
I think just because of all the drummer changes and kind of getting everyone up to speed, unfortunately we've not been able to play live shows for a little while, but that's us now, full 5-key stable lineup and ready to hit the ground. So we've got a headline show to launch our single on the 20th of March at a really great venue in Glasgow called McCool's, really old established venue, independent, important, especially for the Scottish and British scene. Independent venues are really important to support. And then after that, the hope is tours, more gigging. We're ready to kind of, as you say, let people hear them live, because I think we do have this fun, raw, energetic quality that, you just hearing them live, you get that better than anything.
Yeah. No, I can imagine. Absolutely. And then now, is the single part of an upcoming EP, or what's the situation there? There's so many different ways to release music now and so many different strategies, but do you have an EP coming up that this is going to be on?
This one is a standalone. So we're launching Patsy. So Patsy, I think, made sense to do as a standalone single, because it definitely hints at the music that's to come.
Yeah.
I think the sound, if you listen to kind of our original stuff and then this, it does feel like a more mature, elevated kind of sound than where we've come from, and definitely hints at what's to come. But the sort of that sort of like vintagey, nostalgic kind of sound probably sits alone with Patsy, but that dreamy, sassy qualities you can definitely hear that in the other songs to come. So loads of songs kind of ready to go, but Patsy just forms part of her own kind of special universe.
Okay, interesting. And I was reading too, is this correct? So that you recorded that with Andy Monahan, if I'm saying his name correctly?
That's correct.
But only this single, right? The previous singles you did not record with him, correct?
He mixed Demon Child. So Demon Child we recorded. Yeah, so we recorded that at Le Chunky Studios. So he didn't engineer and record that with them, but he did mix it for us. So that final sound, the final kind of recording of Demon Child, we worked with Andy on. So that's why we knew we really wanted to do a song from start to finish with him.
Oh, excellent.
Patsy, because he is great what he does. He's fantastic, and he's a really good guy. And we're big fans of Frightened Rabbit as well, of course. So yeah, it was a real dream working with him. So it was great.
So as far as the EP, is your plan to work with him on that as well, or are you or is that gonna be a different direction, or do you know yet? I don't know if you've started working on it yet, but
we don't know yet. I think that's the thing. We've got all of the songs are kind of still at the demo stages, and then all of that's still to be worked out. But yeah, plans are afoot, which is exciting.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I mean, he definitely captured something here, so that's great. Although I have to tell you that song. I really love. Is it A Drink for You, or A Song for You?
Oh, a song.
A Song for You.
Song for You.
I really like that one a lot too. I'm gonna try to sneak that one in later as well. Yeah, really, really good. Yeah, and I think too. So the debut EP, Better Run. When did that come out? Was that 4 years ago?
Yeah, that was 2020. Unfortunately, it came out, I think, 4 days before the UK lockdown started, which for time of life, not great.
Yeah.
So that was, I think, we played our EP launch show on the Saturday. So it came out on the Friday, we launched on the Saturday, and then lockdown UK, and I think started on the Wednesday. So
yeah,
I think there was also like we'd held a super spreader event.
Oh no, yeah.
It was nice to go out with a bit of a bang, though.
Yeah, this has been such a consistent thing that comes up on the show over the past several years. Is so many artists who either just released something or they were about to go on a big tour or something right before everything just went to hell.
It's nice to see that people are still kind of try to come back, though.
Yeah,
which is tenacity is the key, I think, with these things, and it's really great to see that people still tried to keep making music, and they're not gonna let it derail them.
Well, I always say too, when the subject comes up, the pandemic was awful, obviously, but we have to find these silver linings where we can. And I think one of those few silver linings is a lot of musicians found new ways to kind of be creative and find ways to, or find ways to collaborate with others online, from a distance. The technology to do that was all already there, but not everyone necessarily was embracing it. And I think people were forced to embrace it in ways that they hadn't before. So that's a good thing. And so a lot of people, you couldn't really tour, but you could still make music and a lot of great stuff came out musically from that. So, but yeah, so what ended up happening? So right before, so you played that show and then everything shuts down. But from what I was reading online, I mean, you still had some success with the EP, right? In terms of placement and airplay and so forth.
Yeah, it was really well received. And the unfortunate thing is not being able to, obviously, what you want as a band.
Right.
We were on a really good trip, grassroots, getting somewhere. It felt really good. And then obviously what you want when you release an EP is to then launch that into tours and playing lots of shows and getting really good support slots. And just unfortunately that none of that could happen. So it was, as music, it was well received, but we couldn't really capitalize on it. And because it was our debut EP, it was tricky because it just meant there was so little to work with. Did a follow-up single, Demon Child, and that's why we ended up doing this as a standalone again, just try and keep some sort of momentum going. And I think that did even better than the EP because by that point it was 2021.
Okay.
But still in Scotland and the UK, again, gigs weren't still really happening. It was still very much kind of pandemic-y vibes. So again, that did really well and was well received, but we just haven't been able, off the back of those, we just weren't able to do that. The dream scenario of getting tours and booking shows and getting that kind of more, the real world stuff's why you do it. You like putting out music, but you put out music so that you can actually play in front of people.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. So it must be wonderful to really be in a position now where, you continue to have all this, you clearly have a lot of momentum here, and to be able to finally really do everything and try to fulfill the full potential for the band in terms of, I mean, like I said, it sounds great, but to be able to get out there and play and do all the things, obviously I'm sure you want to do a lot to support the single Patsy Kensit It, which is great. And I do love it even more now that I know the story behind it, because what you said is true. We all know people like that. So I think it's highly relatable.
I hope everyone that listens to it has somebody that they picture in their mind.
Absolutely.
when they hear it.
Absolutely. 100%. I have 11 or 12 that I can think of, but Americans we're a bit narcissistic over here. So, so where should people, actually, before I ask you that question too, I forgot to ask you one of the obvious questions. Lemon Drink, where does the name come from?
See, I really think, it's funny, we get an obvious question, but we've yet to come up with a more interesting story than the actual origin story. I don't know, Kirsty, maybe you can tell it.
I mean, it's not a fantastic story, but me and Sophie were just out one night at a bar in Glasgow getting some amaretto sours, and they were perhaps the worst amaretto sours we've ever had. It was they just squeezed some lemon and some amaretto into a glass.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is just a lemon drink. And then that was it. And then we're like, great name for a band. And here we are.
Yeah, but also I think at that point it was like 2 a.m. We're probably quite a few drinks deep, but it maybe felt better. But the next day it still stuck. So
And 8 years later it's stuck. So
yeah, that's not such a dull story. I like it. That's a great name, and here you are going strong with it. So that's wonderful. So in a moment we're going to I'll let you all go, and we're gonna play that track Demon Child, and I'm also gonna sneak in a song for you because I love that one too. That's such a good song. I really like that a lot. But where should people go online to keep up with everything that Lemon Drink is doing? Where should people go?
I think all the usual places. We're on all the socials, so yeah. Instagram
at Lemon Drink Band on most socials.
Okay, yes. Lemon Drink Band. Okay.
Yeah, and Spotify as well. Obviously, get ready to stream our new single Patsy Kensit It. So yeah.
Absolutely, and we'll remind people that comes out February 13th. Any chance of a video for that?
Yes, we're actually shooting it next week, and we've got a fun concept. So keep an eye out on our socials for us releasing bits from that too.
Oh, fantastic. Can't wait to see that. That is wonderful. Well, listen, okay, so thank you all, of course, Sophie, Casey, Lauren, and Paul. Thank you all so much for joining us this morning. We're going to let you go. I'm going to hit that track, Demon Child, and I am going to play a song for you as well. But we will definitely do this again in the future as you're releasing new music. We'd love to have you back on. Like I said, I became a fast fan. I really like your sound, and and I like the dose of humor in this track too, or the track that we played earlier, Patsy Kensit It. But I wish you much success, and we'll talk again soon, I'm sure. Lemon Drink. Thank you all so much.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Oh, you got it. All right. Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye.
All right, that is Lemon Drink. We got all 4 members here, and we're going to play this track. This is called Demon Child. This is a previous single, and I am going to play a song for you as well. And then after that, we've got a couple of world radio premieres for you this week. And of course, stick around. If you are listening live on Saturday in the 2nd hour, BRSR is with us. And in the 3rd hour, Vices Inc. will be with us. So we've got a great show. We are in the very early stages of this week's program. But right now, here it is. This is Demon Child, and the band is Lemon Drink.
She's a demon child.
95.3.
And now the exclusive world radio premiere of the new single from Kyle Gordon, Dead Oceans. And now, the American radio premiere of the new single from Lydia Reddy, the title track off of her new album, Stronger Together.
This is a world surrounded by curiosity that are brought by through our discoveries. This is a world where one question remains: what will we do if it all just changed? Like zombies reaching out for an apocalypse, like our souls being taken through our fingertips, like the moon stopping coating every next eclipse. I believe we could live, 'cause we are a world of 8 billion people. This is a world that's laced with challenges and sins. Thousands die just so one side can win. This is a world where one question remains. What will we do if it all just changed? Like zombies reaching out for an apocalypse. Like our souls being taken through our fingertips. Like the moon stopping, holding every next eclipse. I believe we could live. 'Cause we are a world of faithfully people who can share all the things that we learn. We've gotta put right all the wars and the ruins that are happening in our home tonight. Stop stabbing people in the back. Stop over hateful attacks. Stop chaining people, set them free. And we can live in unity. I believe we are a world of 8 billion people who can share all the things that we learn. Oh, we've got to put right all the wars and the ruins that are happening in our home tonight. Put out the we're stronger together. Put out the we are stronger together. Let's unify. Put out fights.
Hey, everybody, this is Matt Connarton Unleashed, and we are live from the studios of WMNH 95.3 FM on this very, very cold Saturday, January 31, 2026. That is the new single from Lydia Reddy, Stronger Together, from her new album that just came out, the full length. It is the title track. The album is also called Stronger Together, and before that, we heard the not the world radio premiere necessarily, although it might be. Certainly the American radio premiere of the new Kyle Gordon track called Dead Oceans. Kyle Gordon, by the way, maybe if I can, I'll fit this in. We played his previous single on the show called She Chose Me, and it literally was one of my favorite new songs of 2025. I might see if I can grab that really quick and fit it in. But what I'm going to do right now, because we do have time, I'm going to play one more Lydia Reddy track because they sent me 2 of them to play. She's got another song called Just Be You, and we love Lydia Reddy. She's been on the show with us a couple of times. She's delightful to speak with. And very young, very early in her career, but I think she's going to have a long and very successful career ahead of her. And we just really like her whole vibe, and just she's great. So I'm going to go ahead and play this now too. This is one more Lydia Reddy single. Again, this is from the new release, Stronger Together, just came out. This is called Just Be You. And while this is on, I'm going to see if I can grab that Kyle Gordon track too, real quick. The She Chose Me, which I absolutely love. And we had Kyle Gordon on the show too. He's also amazing. So we get so many great guests from the UK. But yeah, this is Lydia Reddy, Just Be You.
And just be you. face, you can tell, so just be yourself. You rise, you fall, you on the throne. Don't try and be another clone. Push the copies out of you and just be
Nana's Kitchen and Pizzeria.
From Nana's hands to your plate, tradition, love, and taste that's great. Slow fermented dough, flavor so true. Each bite a story made just for you.
603-232-9366. Nana's Kitchen and Pizzeria, 15 Dartmouth Drive, Auburn, New Hampshire.
Nana's Kitchen and Pizzeria.
Luigi's Pizza Bar and Grill.
For everyone, let's raise a slice on high with toppings all around. It's a pizza party, oh my.
Luigi's Pizza Bar and Grill, 712 Valley Street, Manchester. Come on in or call 622-1021. Luigi, keeping the tradition alive since 1975.
Pizza for everyone, come join the feast tonight. With each slice and topping, everything feels so right.
In times of crisis, you need a law firm that stands by your side. With over 40 years of experience, Craig & Getsoulis is dedicated to fighting for your rights. As former state prosecutors, our attorneys have the knowledge and trial experience to provide an aggressive defense against any charge, from DUIs to homicides. If you've been injured, our compassionate team will assess your case and fight for the compensation you deserve. Serving all of New Hampshire, Craig & Getsoulis is here when you need us most. Visit CraigGetsoulis.com for a free consultation. Craig & Getsoulis, your advocates, your allies.
Bring your kitchen to life with Queen City Cabinetry. Located at 87 Elm Street in the historic Sunbeam Mall in Manchester. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. They can be reached at 603-222-2007 or on the web at QueenCityCabinetryNH.com. Come see the possibilities. Queen City Cabinetry, another proud sponsor of WMNH.
Hey everyone, this is Rob Azevedo, host of Granite State of Mind, and I want to tell you about Pembroke City Limits in the historic Suncook Village. PCL is an award-winning bar, restaurant, and music venue where there's live music 5 days a week and twice on Saturdays. Everything from blues, country, folk, funk, and a whole lot of jazz. We have 12 craft beers on tap dedicated to local brewers in the area and some of the friendliest bartenders around. Please come visit Pembroke City Limits at 134 Main Street in the historic Suncook Village, only 6 miles outside of Manchester. Open Tuesdays to Wednesdays, 4 to 10, Thursdays to Sunday, 11 to 10. Pembroke City Limits, where it's all about the music.
Diz's Cafe is the place to put a smile on your face. Judy and the crew will take care of you. Bring your appetite and treat your taste buds right. Diz's Cafe is always a winning choice. Breakfast, lunch, or supper. Diz's Cafe at 860 Elm Street in downtown Manchester. Dine in, take out, or make a reservation. Call 603-606-2532. Eat, drink, and be happy. Diz's Cafe.
When it comes to keeping WMNH on the air and your own personal or business computer needs, trust Groland Computers. Located on Elm Street in Manchester, Groland handles computer repair, virus removal, and custom-built systems. Are you looking for budget-friendly options? Check out our selection of fully inspected used computers. We offer tailored on-site solutions. No unnecessary expenses here. Visit Groland.com or call Groland Computers at 603-645-0101. Your tech, your way. Trust Groland Computers.
Midnight. 7 times out of 10, we listen to our music at night. Thus spawned the title of this program.
Late Night Delight with DJ Midas, right here on WMNH Manchester.
You want to know why? Because I'm on the radio.
Saturdays and Sunday nights, midnight to 4 a.m.
This hour on WMNH is sponsored by CGI Business Solutions, located at 5 Dartmouth Drive in Auburn. They serve all your business needs, including employee benefits planning, corporate design and business administration, investments and wealth management, and customized business insurance solutions. Their phone number is 866-841-4600 or on the web at cgibusinesssolutions.com.
Behold the harmony of airwaves as you immerse yourself in the captivating frequencies of WMNHLP, the sonic heartbeat of Manchester, transcending through the ether at 95.3 megahertz frequency modulation. Our transmissions emanate from the zenith of 1000 Elm Street. Venture into the heart of our creative realm at 119 Canal Street, where innovation and sound collide. We bear the imprimatur of Manchester Public Television Service in the venerable city of Manchester, New Hampshire, USA. Enrich your auditory journey with the depth of our licensed resonance. Dispatch your missives to WMNH953@gmail.com or traverse the virtual corridors of WMNHradio.org. Engage with our sonic vibrations by communing with us through the digital channels. Your radio beckons, eager to enthrall you with its mesmerizing cadence and envelop you in a symphony of boundless auditory wonder.
WMNH, rip the knob off.
When Matzo wakes up in the morning, he gets into the shower, and to the top of his lungs, he sings, I'm the man. I do what I want because I can. All right, back to the radio show now. All the best, Jerry.
Now light creeps in.
love it. That is Portals. The band is BRSR, and we have members of the band on with us via Microsoft Teams. We're going to speak with them in just a moment, but if you are listening live, welcome. We have entered hour number 2, numero dos, of Matt Connarton Unleashed, and we are live from the studios of WMNH 95.3 FM in glorious but very, very bitterly cold Manchester, New Hampshire. Of course, you can stream the show from anywhere. Go to mattconnerton.com/live for all your live streaming options, social media links, contact info, show archives, etc., etc. Today is January 31, 2026. And let's go ahead. We'll get this up here. And I think we've got a few members of the band with us. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi. How's it going?
Hey, good. So let's see. So it looks like we have Matt Aitchison, Drew Young, and Chloe Johnston with us. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
That's correct.
Wonderful. Welcome, everybody. And yeah, I love that track. I mean, it's just, and I did listen to the whole album, by the way. You've got just a big sound. I just, that's the easiest way to describe it. It's just big. It's expansive. And I really, really like that. I love the mix. I love everything about it. So welcome. It's wonderful to speak to the three of you. Now, and you're a 5-piece, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I bet when you play live, I'm sure it also sounds, big. I'd love to see y'all live. Obviously, geographically, that would not be not be easy to pull off. But let's see. So Matt, you're the guitar player, and Drew, you're the drummer, and Chloe, you do vocals and synth, correct?
Yep, that's right.
Very good, very good. So, well, let's start with the most obvious question first, and then we'll talk more about the music. But I want to know about the name. What does BRSR mean?
So it's actually just a shortened version of Bruiser. It was Div, who's not here today, our frontman, he originally wanted to be called Burst, and I thought that was the worst name we could possibly go for because the connotations for that in Scotland are probably completely different from anywhere else in the world. So we went with Bruiser, but found that there was a DJ also called Bruiser, so I thought the easiest thing to do was to shorten it. Also, just it looks better in terms of the logo and things like that. It looks a lot better on the t-shirt. Yeah, that's true. It does. So am I saying it wrong then? Am I not supposed to say BRSR? No, it would be Bruiser, but we get a lot of people all the time being like, "Oh, hey, what does it stand for?" And we're like, "Well, nothing." So I should be saying Bruiser? Yeah, Bruiser's correct. Okay, wonderful. Okay, excellent. So, tell me about that track, Portals, because it just, like I said, it just sounds so big. It's atmospheric. It kind of reminds me a little bit of some of the at least what was happening here in America. Some of that. Well, I shouldn't say happening here in America because a lot of it was happening over there, but it was becoming very popular here in America. That kind of big expansive sound. But I'm curious. I mean, is that kind of it? I listened to the whole album. It kind of sounds that's like what you're going for broadly, but you capture it so well. I think Portals is an excellent choice for a single. But how do you describe your sound? What is it that you're trying to project with Bruiser? Now that I know how to say the name. Well, I think for us from the start, we've always spoke about the fact that we feel that the best version of ourselves is live. Mm-hmm. And when we recorded this album, we recorded it initially live in a converted church building over the course of 2 days. Oh, really? So for example, the longest song in the album is the second last track, Buried at Home, which is just under about 11 minutes. And the take that is on the album was the only take we did, and it was done live and full. And I think that is the way that we want to capture the band, because for me, I feel like any band should be at the peak of their powers when they're live and they're able to express themselves and change things as time goes on. Because the recorded version of anything, I think if you're going to stick to that version for the rest of your career, it's going to get boring pretty quickly. Mm-hmm. So this is the kind of way the songs sound now. But it's open to the idea of we can adapt these as the sound progresses, as we progress as musicians, and as we change as people as well. But I get what you mean about the sound as well. Like I would say Portals was probably my attempt to write a hum song. As long as we've captured the kind of essence of that, then I'll be happy with that.
And what are the lyrics about here? And who writes the lyrics? I don't know if your singer writes them or if you write them or who. Yeah, go ahead.
It's myself for the time being. So this album was sort of written by myself out of necessity, because we'd been a band about 6 months and we had about 3 songs. That we sort of rushed together for a gig.
Yeah.
The band was pretty much the gig was booked before a band essentially, and the band was sort of made for a gig. And we still had no material 6 months later. So 1 song became 2 became 4, and then it ended up just with a full album. So that's pretty much what we've been working with the past year or so. Lyrically, it's part of the album as a whole as a concept piece, but it also doubles up as individual songs as well. So they have their own separate meanings to me personally as well, to the actual story itself. But it's sort of about being either trapped within yourself and looking for a way out, but it's also about being trapped with another person, but feeling like you're together, but you're not fully together. So, you know, the kind of world of being that you can be living with someone, but you can feel like you're not actually living with someone, if you know what I mean.
Sure.
So it's almost like it is feeling like you're living with someone that you have a deep connection with, but the connection's fading.
Yeah. And I think that's something that's relatable. You know, certainly a lot of people go through that. I mean, probably everyone goes through that at some point in their lives, you know, feeling that way. Yeah, I feel like, and again, not just with Portals, but with the rest of the album too, you know, there's a lot of emotion there. It's as I'm, you know, obviously, you know, songs can be, you know, they're up to the interpretation of the listener. But I could feel a lot of, I found it highly relatable, the whole thing. Like I said, in addition to the big sound, it also, you know, just hearing these lyrics. And again, you know, everyone puts their own interpretation onto what they're hearing. But to me, I really connected with a lot of this. Can you tell me more again about how this band started? Because that was interesting. You said something about a gig and then you had to put a band together to fit the gig. And tell me about that.
So essentially, David, our singer, had decided that we were in the band previously, and he'd been out of music for quite a while, and he'd said to me, I'm looking at getting back into music again, but he'd previously been a drummer. But we'd known I was in a band with him when I was 15, so we'd always known that he had a great voice, and he wanted this to be his first solo adventure, and I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of cool. But he went ahead and basically said to someone that we know that he had music to put out, and he was willing to, he wanted to play his first gig. So he put him on a bill, and he said to me, he was like, oh, I've got this gig coming up in about a month's time. And I was like, okay, cool. Who's playing with you? And he was like, no one. So I said to him, I was like, I was kind of out of music at this point as well. And I said to him, right, okay, I'll cover guitar for you just now. And if you can get a band together, then I'm quite happy to do the show with you, and we'll just take it from there.
Yeah.
But I'd said to him that I wasn't interested in writing any material or anything like that. So I said, I'll leave that to you. And once you've got songs, let me know, and we'll get this together. And then about 2 weeks before the gig, I said to him, I was like, so what's happening with this? How many songs do we have? And he was like, I still have the one. I was like, I kind of said to him, I was like, right, okay, we'll go into the room, and we will spend as long as we need to get enough songs together for a set list. So the first 3 singles we put out were written within the space of about half an hour or so.
Wow.
And we wrote those together, and I remember we actually finished the lyrics for the last song in the set list just as the bass player and drummer turned up for our first and only rehearsal before that gig. So that's kind of how it all started. But it's obviously, and it's involved Drew and Chloe further on down the line as well. It was just myself and Div for a while, and Kieran, who's a bass player as well. He's been in there since day one. So it's essentially a new outfit now.
Wow.
But the chaotic beginnings of the band have made this. So I'm very grateful for Div deciding that he was going to book a gig with no songs or no band.
That's amazing. I mean, it almost kind of makes you believe in fate, right? That this came together like that under such chaotic circumstances that sounds like it couldn't possibly work out. and then it does, and you just make it work out. That's fantastic. So obviously the show went well.
Yeah, the show went well enough that we decided, maybe we can continue with this. But as I said, we waited, and I said to him, I was like, okay, I helped you with the songs there. It's your baby. You run with it, and you do the songs, and we'll just get a practice together whenever. And then about 5-6 months passed, and I was like, how's it coming with the writing? And he was like, yeah, I've still not got anything. And I was like, okay, I'm kind of bored of playing the same 4 or 5 songs. Let's try something. And it's been the first time since I've written a song myself, in probably about 9 to 12 months, I would say.
Yeah.
And the first song that I wrote was All My Reasons, which is the second track on the album, and then Portals pretty much quickly followed after that. And it was sort of just a snowball effect of just, I think I had a headspace of just, I was back writing again, and I had a purpose to write, and we needed material, so it all just came out one after another. And it wasn't an intention to write an album, but when we ended up with the amount of material we did, I was like, this feels like a cohesive unit as 8 songs, so we may as well. And then the more I was looking at the lyrics myself, I was like, this is telling more of a full story rather than individual stories themselves. So yeah, it's been a blessing in disguise, because I didn't think I would ever be in a band again, never mind writing songs again. But
yeah,
it's been great for myself, and it's been really, really good having these guys with me as well on this.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, when it comes together too like that, when it just feels, like I said, there's almost a sense of fate or destiny to it, the way you tell it. And when it comes together like that, you've got something, you're like if it's one thing if you decide to start a band with somebody, and then you're spending a year or whatever, trying to come up with some songs, and you're working hard at it, and there's nothing wrong with working hard at it. But when it almost sounds like, it just sort of, there's almost an alchemy to it, and it all just sort of comes together like that, that's when you've really got something. And it's interesting too. So you said you didn't think you'd ever be in a band again. Why is that?
Well, personally, I'd been through quite a bad stint with my own mental and physical health over the past 2 years before this.
Okay.
And it kind of continued in the start of this. This is why it's taken us quite a while to actually get to this point, because I was essentially bedbound for most of 2022, 2023.
Okay.
So to be able to get to this point and be here just now is a miracle in and of itself. But as I say as well, this is a project that couldn't have been done without everyone involved, because you can write as many songs as you like, but if you don't have a unit around you who understand everything and are invested in the project as much as yourself, then it's really all for nothing.
Right, absolutely. So how long has the band actually existed at this point?
Well, from our first gig was 2022.
Okay.
So you're talking about three and a bit years or so. But Drew's our most recent member just now.
Okay. Drew's the new guy.
Yeah. So Drew and Chloe came in towards the probably about midsection of last year, I'd say. Chloe originally was just providing backing vocals on a lot of the album, and I felt that she contributed so much to the harmonic balance of a lot of the songs that it felt wrong to just have her as essentially like a studio musician. And I said to her, I was like, what would you feel about joining the band? And she was like, but I can't play anything. And I was like, you can play synth. She was like, but I can't play it. And I was like, you can learn. It's okay.
Yeah.
So that's what she now plays synth, and she's learning as she goes, and she's doing very, very well.
Oh, that's excellent. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, Chloe.
I was just going to say, in keeping with the band being forged in chaos, I've only been playing synth since July last year.
No kidding. So is this actually your first musical instrument that you've played?
So I've played a little bit of guitar and stuff in the past, but never been in any bands or anything, just sort of doing it for fun. And then obviously this is the first project where I've really had to get my head down and learn an instrument from scratch. So it's been a challenge, but a good one.
Yeah, no, it's good. And, I've heard a lot of, this comes up a lot on the show. I've heard a lot of music teachers and music professors say that everybody, and by the way, I did not take this advice. I can't play anything on a keyboard, but that every musician should at least know some synth keyboard, piano, whatever, because it helps you just knowing even a little bit of that helps you with everything else in terms of music. It helps you to understand chord structure better. It helps you with everything. And a lot of them will say too, that's the best place to start. Obviously you're already playing guitar, as you said, but to even if it's not going to be your primary instrument, if you start on a keyboard, it's going to help you with everything. So, but it does fit the chaotic nature of how the band started, right? So that's great. Good for you. Good for you. I mean, has it been scary, or do you just take the challenge and say, no, I'm going to do this, or what's been your mindset with it?
It has been quite intimidating, especially since all the guys have been in bands before and bands that have done quite well.
Mm-hmm.
And I sort of sometimes get a little bit of that imposter syndrome where I sort of get up on stage with them and I'm like, I'm surrounded by these people who've been playing their instrument for like decades now, and here I am just plunking away at my keys, no idea what I'm actually doing. So,
right.
In that regard, it's been a little bit intimidating, but the guys are so lovely and so encouraging, and I couldn't be surrounded by better people. So
yeah, oh, that's fantastic. And then so Drew, so you're the newest member. So how long have you been in the band now?
I am, yeah. It'll be coming up on a year, I reckon. A year in March, maybe.
Okay.
But it's been great fun. I think myself and Matt, we played in a different band maybe 2 or 3 years ago that just over the pandemic sort of lost steam.
Yeah.
So when Matt had got in touch that their drummer, or the previous drummer, Kyle, had stepped aside.
Okay.
Totally jumped at the chance to be able to play with Matt again. It's always been great fun. And as he said, I've always really enjoyed his songwriting.
Yeah.
So it's been, and also all the stuff that Kyle had recorded for the album has been super, super fun to just sink my teeth into and learn all these parts.
And then when you do that, when you come into a project like this is something I'm always curious about. Do you then try to learn exactly what he did, or do you try to learn what he did, but then maybe kind of put your own? Because I've known drummers who they'll come into a situation and they'll say, I'm going to, or someone in the band will tell them if they're coming in new to a situation, I'm going to try to learn everything. I'm going to learn the fills exactly. I'm going to replicate exactly what the previous drummer did. And other drummers, of course, want to come in and, probably everybody wants to kind of put their own stamp on it. But what's been your approach with that?
Yeah, I think definitely taking the skeletons and the muscles of what Kyle had written on the drums and building on that with my own sort of flavor, my own taste. Obviously, every drummer is unique in what they play.
Yeah,
I think I appreciate that Matt trusted me to be able to fit the bill for what was already built.
Yeah,
and I guess if you want to really talk shop and get to it, I am a left-handed drummer that plays on a right-handed drum kit.
Okay.
Whereas Kyle is right-handed. So there's a lot of the fills that I really liked the sound of, wanted to play very true to what he plays.
Oh.
But physically I would have to swap a lot of my sticking and intonation around to make these work. So that's been really, really fun to try and work around lots of these problems as well.
Okay. How has that been hard to pull off?
I mean, yeah, it's been hard, but it's been well worth the challenge,
Yeah.
I like to play drums and I like to learn fun things. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's very cool. That's something that wouldn't have even occurred to me. But that's interesting. Yeah. So now you guys have already gotten some success with radio, right? You've gotten some traction over there, some early radio support.
Yeah, we were on. We've had amazing radio in the UK, and the US has been pretty early champions of our music. Jim in Scotland has been really good for us. This is only this is our third interview in one day, I think. But this is our third interview of all time. So
wow, okay,
yeah,
I'm honored.
It's been nice to get. No, we're honored to be here. It's been good to actually get to talk to people who are actually interested in music.
Yeah,
and have actually listened to what we've done. Because in the past we've found it quite difficult to talk to people who kind of, that kind of way where they kind of they've heard about 30 seconds of it and they're like, yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. I know what you guys are all about. And I'm like, okay, man.
I'm also curious to know about the live situation there, because it looks like you're having a lot of success. You've been playing some sold out shows, correct?
Yeah. So this is something, as Drew mentioned, the drummer on the album, Kyle, he stepped aside earlier last year, just due to the fact we were talking about going on tour last year, and we ended up pushing the album back because he decided that the concept of a tour wasn't his cup of tea anymore. He'd been in a band before who had toured quite extensively, and he was like, I'm not cut out for this anymore. So it's been a bit of a shame because he left at a point where we started actually building more of a fan base in our own in Glasgow and surrounding areas. So we played a place called McCool's. I think it was, Drew, was it your second gig?
Second, I think, yeah.
Second show, and it was packed, and it was sort of just came out of nowhere because we've been playing, we've been playing to like 10, 15 people for so long that we just kind of think, okay, it's just going to be this or like ad infinitum. So we just turned up, and it was like about an hour before doors, and they were like, "Oh, it's sold out," and I was like, "What do you mean it's sold out?" And I was like, "Oh, it's just there's no tickets left." And I was like, how? And it was crazy for a start because it was a lot of people we'd never seen before, and it's kind of continued from there. We had probably our busiest year for gigs last year, which building onto this, it's worked out for the best with the album this year, and we've got quite a lot of shows already booked for this year, so it's been great.
Yeah. Oh, that's excellent. Very, very good. You do any? I didn't think to look. Do you have any music videos? Because like a song like Portals, I think would really lend itself to something. And I feel like, looking at the artwork that you have, like the visual component is important. Is important to this band, to Bruiser. But have you made any music videos?
Yeah, we've actually got. Well, funny as you mentioned, we actually finished recording the music video for Portals yesterday.
Oh wow, good.
So I'll be editing that over the next couple of days or so. We've tried to do everything in house from the start here, because it's quite hard to get any sort of funding or support in the UK for music. So any money that we can save for recording or going on tour or anything like that, like the actual important things for people hearing music, we will cut that. So I've learned how to do, filming and editing and that kind of thing to save the cost on that. So we've got a video for Judas, which was our first proper single, and there is a visualizer for Man-Made Fires, which was a single before Portals. There was planned to be a music video for that, but we sort of ran out of time to do it. And the weather over here is so temperamental that to try and film a music video outside it got to a point where we tried to start filming it, and my hands were on the camera and I actually couldn't feel. I lost all sensation of feeling in my fingers. I was like, I actually don't know if I'm pressing the record button here or not. So the Portals music video will be out soon. We did plan on having a video for every song on the album. But
really?
As I say, the connotations of trying to get a budget together, and when we all work full time as well, it's like trying to find the time to get it all done while also keeping the set as tight as possible and working on the material as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. No, it's always a challenge. But so Judas was the previous single.
So Judas was our first proper single. That came out about June last year, and we recorded a video for that. That's on YouTube, and. Yeah, so Portals will be our second proper music video. We do have music videos for our first three singles, but those are only on Bandcamp just now. We weren't really 100% on the sound on those ones.
Gotcha.
But there are videos for those three singles as well.
Okay. By the way, I think I forgot to mention. So the name of the album, "A Field of Man-Made Fires." What I'm really curious about the title. What does that mean?
So I look at, as I mentioned earlier on, about my health issues over the past couple of years. I went through a period of time where I was not feeling like I was being the person that I should have been.
Yeah.
And I kind of view, to kind of put it in perspective, I had one of the worst cases in the UK of psoriasis that they've ever seen.
Oh, wow.
So I got to the point where I couldn't leave my bed, and I started to think that every mark that I had in my skin and every scale that came up was a punishment for me being basically false to myself. So the kind of concept of a field of man-made fires is me just surveying my mistakes and putting the blame on myself for a lot of things. In retrospect, I mean, a lot of the things I've probably been a bit too harsh on myself for. But I think when you are in such a low position, you do just kind of start to fixate on the fact that you could have done things so much better. But at the same time, it's hindsight's a wonderful thing, and when you look back on things regarding that, I mean, there's only so much you could have done.
Right.
And I think that I've grown as a person since then. But this pretty much chronicles like my life from about the ages of about 19 to about 24. And that's pretty much the whole concept of the album is just dealing with the mistakes that you've made and either accepting it and moving on or wallowing in it.
Yeah. No, I totally get that. I just heard a weird sound. Are you all still there?
Yeah, we're still here.
Okay, it's I heard a strange sound. It must just be in my headphones. No, I can totally relate to that. And I'm someone who, because you mentioned mental health, like I struggle with depression. My listeners know this about me, and I ruminate a lot and almost constantly. And so I can relate to a lot of what you're saying. And maybe that's why so many of these lyrics really connect with me too. Like I said, I listened to the whole thing. How are you now, Matt? Like how are you doing as we sit here today?
I'm as close to cured as I possibly can be. I'm on medication that's helped, but I went through a period of a long time. I think if anyone who's listening who's been through or is suffering with psoriasis, I think I have been at the lowest point you could possibly be with the disease, and understand that it might seem like there's no escape from it, but I've been dealing with this since I was about 18, and I'm 26 now. So it's taken me until the past year to actually get to the point where I can do normal things. I can go to work. I can go to the gym. I can live a normal life again. So, and I suppose it goes hand in hand with depression as well.
Yeah.
And I think that's why a lot of people spoke about lyricism on the album and it connecting people. And I think it's because when you talk about things like the pandemic and things like that, I think that made people realise just how bad their mental health possibly could be. And David as well is frontman. He's had battles with depression as I think we all have at different points.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's trying to be. I think we're now in a time where we can be more open, more honest with ourselves and everyone around us. That we can say, I'm not actually doing great today. And there's times where you might not be doing great for long periods of time. But I think knowing that you've got a group around you who have been through the same thing, it makes things so much easier now.
It does. I know for me, because it's been a struggle for me since I was probably a teenager. And in my case, I mean, as far as depression, I got to a point in my life where it's like it's too exhausting to try to hide it. I'm just not going to hide it anymore. And then you open up about it and you talk to people and you realize, oh, it's so common. Like there's no reason for there to be any stigma because it's something so many of us deal with. So like I said, I really love the album, A Series of Man-Made Fires, and we'll begin to wrap up. All three of you, I appreciate you. You've been very generous with your time. Matt, Drew, and Chloe, thank you so much for joining us. I'm thinking at the end of our conversation, I will play Judas, another great track from the album, because we did talk about it. I love Portals. Great song. Love the whole album. And where is the best place? Where should people go? Especially because, again, because of the way that you spell it, we want to make sure people know where's the best place for people to go online to keep up with everything that Bruiser is doing as a band.
So we are most active on Instagram and TikTok. For music-related things, I would say that currently, I mean, Spotify is where most people seem to go for things, but we are trying to push this on Bandcamp as much as possible.
Yeah.
I think when we're living in this world now where we're combating AI and everything else, the best thing you can possibly do is be as close to your grassroots supporters as possible. So the album will be up towards the end of February on Bandcamp, and it'll be pay what you want. So if you can't afford it, take it for free. Come to a show. We'd much rather that than people giving us £5, £10 here or there. It's more important that people hear the songs and hear the stories we want to tell than giving us any extra money. So
yeah, absolutely. Bandcamp does offer that option. And I'm a big advocate. A lot of industry people listen to the show, and so they've heard me say this, but I'm a big advocate for Bandcamp because what a lot of people don't realize too is you get a higher quality file from Bandcamp than you do, say just streaming it on YouTube or wherever. wherever people get their music. So I'm a big fan of Bandcamp. Their whole model of how they do things and everything. I think it's so artist friendly in an industry where there are not enough artist friendly tools that you can use. But I'm a huge fan of Bandcamp. So that's good to hear. But, well, listen, so we'll wrap up. We'll let the three of you go. I'm going to hit that track, Judas, another great song from the album, A Series of Man-Made Fires. But again, Matt, Drew, Chloe from Bruiser, thank you so much for joining us. And we will definitely do this again. Obviously, I'm sure you're going to be, whenever the next single is ready, or if you got another album down the line, or, whatever you got coming up, we would love to have you back in the future. I'm a big fan. So.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Absolutely. You got it. All right. We'll talk to you soon, I'm sure. Take care.
See you.
Bye-bye. Bye. All right. And we're going to hit this. So this is Judas. This is the previous single, or the first proper single, as I think Matt put it, from A Series of Man-Made Fires. The band is Bruiser, and check this out. This is really good.
Failure cripples me. Another loss could finish me off. So give the gift of a kiss, and a blade between my ribs, face to face with throughout a place. Well,
listening to Matt Connarton Unleashed on WMNH 95.3.
And now the exclusive world radio premiere of the new single from Kyle Gordon, Dead Oceans. The American radio premiere of the new single from Lydia Reddy, the title track off of her new album, Stronger Together.
This is a world surrounded by curiosity that I brought by through our discoveries. This is a world where one question remains: what will we do if it all just changed? Like zombies reaching out for an apocalypse, like our souls being taken through our fingertips, like the moon stopping, halting every next eclipse. I believe we could live, 'cause we are one. are happening in our home tonight. This is a world that's laced with challenges and sins. Thousands die just so one side can win. This is a world where one question remains. What will we do if it all just changed? Like zombies reaching out for an apocalypse. Like our souls being taken through our fingertips. Like the moon stopping, coating every next eclipse. I believe we could live, 'cause we are a world of faithfully people who can share all the things that we learn. We've gotta put right all the wars and the rumors that are happening in our home tonight. Stop stabbing people in the back. Stop over hateful attacks. Stop chaining people, set them free. And we can live when you believe. I believe we are a world of 8 billion people who can share all the things that we learn. Oh, we've got to put right all the wars and the ruins that are happening in our home tonight. Put out the we're stronger together. Put out the we're stronger together. Get to the fight tonight. Put out fights.
This is Jesse Rutstein and
Caleb Dyer. Oh, okay. We can let's do that one more time.
This is Jesse Rutstein and
Caleb Dyer. Oh, crap. Hold on. What do you want me to say right after that?
from Hatchet Axe
From
and
Hatchet
Saw.
Axe and Saw.
And then I'll say you're listening
All right.
to.
Sounds good.
This is Jesse Rutstein and this is why I'm the leader. This is Jesse Rutstein and
Caleb Dyer from Hatchet Axe and Saw Records.
You are listening to the Matt Connarton Show on WMNH 95.3 Manchester. What did I say?
Okay, all right,
What
all
did I
right.
say?
Let's do this. Let's do this again.
This is Jesse Rutstein and
Caleb Dyer from Hatchet Axe and Saw Records.
you are listening to Matt Connarton Unleashed on 95.3 WNA. Off, dude. This is Jesse Rutstein and
Caleb Dyer from Hatchet Axe and Saw Records.
you are listening to Matt Connarton Unleashed on 95.3 WMNH FM.
When I was a boy, all
Nana's Kitchen and Pizzeria.
From Nana's hands to your plate, tradition, love, and taste that's great. Slow fermented dough, flavor so true. Each bite a story made just for you.
603-232-9366. Nana's Kitchen and Pizzeria, 15 Dartmouth Drive, Auburn, New Hampshire.
Nana's Kitchen and Pizzeria.
Luigi's Pizza Bar and Grill.
For everyone, let's raise a slice on high with toppings all around. It's a pizza party, oh my.
Luigi's Pizza Bar and Grill, 712 Valley Street, Manchester. Come on in or call 622-1021. Luigi, keeping the tradition alive since 1975.
Pizza for everyone, come join the feast tonight. With each slice and topping, everything feels so right.
In times of crisis, you need a law firm that stands by your side. With over 40 years of experience, Craig & Getsoulis is dedicated to fighting for your rights. As former state prosecutors, our attorneys have the knowledge and trial experience to provide an aggressive defense against any charge, from DUIs to homicides. If you've been injured, our compassionate team will assess your case and fight for the compensation you deserve. Serving all of New Hampshire, Craig & Getsoulis is here when you need us most. Visit CraigGetsoulis.com for a free consultation. Craig & Getsoulis, your advocates, your allies.
Bring your kitchen to life with Queen City Cabinetry, located at 87 Elm Street in the historic Sunbeam Mall in Manchester. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. They can be reached at 603-222-2007 or on the web at queencitycabinetrynh.com. Come see the possibilities. Queen City Cabinetry, another proud sponsor of WMNH.
Hey everyone, this is Rob Azevedo, host of Granite State of Mind, and I want to tell you about Pembroke City Limits in the historic Suncook Village. PCL is an award-winning bar, restaurant, and music venue where there's live music 5 days a week and twice on Saturdays. Everything from blues, country, folk, funk, and a whole lot of jazz. We have 12 craft beers on tap dedicated to local brewers in the area and some of the friendliest bartenders around. Please come visit Pembroke City Limits at 134 Main Street in the historic Suncook Village, only 6 miles outside of Manchester. Open Tuesdays to Wednesdays, 4 to 10, Thursdays to Sunday, 11 to 10. Pembroke City Limits, where it's all about the music.
Diz's Cafe is the place to put a smile on your face. Judy and the crew will take care of you. Bring your appetite and treat your taste buds right. Diz's Cafe is always a winning choice. Breakfast, lunch, or supper. Diz's Cafe at 860 Elm Street in downtown Manchester. Dine in, take out, or make a reservation. Call 603-606-2532. Eat, drink, and be happy. Diz's Cafe.
When it comes to keeping WMNH on the air and your own personal or business computer needs, trust Groland Computers. Located on Elm Street in Manchester, Groland handles computer repair, virus removal, and custom-built systems. Are you looking for budget-friendly options? Check out our selection of fully inspected used computers. We offer tailored on-site solutions. No unnecessary expenses here. Visit Groland.com or call Groland Computers at 603-645-0101. Your tech, your way. Trust Groland Computers.
Midnight. 7 times out of 10, we listen to our music at night. Thus spawned the title of this program.
Late Night Delight with DJ Midas, right here on WMNH Manchester.
You wanna know why? Because I'm on the radio.
Saturdays and Sunday nights, midnight to 4 a.m.
This hour on WMNH is sponsored by CGI Business Solutions, located at 5 Dartmouth Drive in Auburn. They serve all your business needs, including employee benefits planning, corporate design and business administration, investments and wealth management, and customized business insurance solutions. Their phone number is 866-841-4600 or on the web at cgibusinesssolutions.com.
Behold the harmony of airwaves as you immerse yourself in the captivating frequencies of WMNHLP, the sonic heartbeat of Manchester, transcending through the ether at 95.3 megahertz frequency modulation. Our transmissions emanate from the zenith of 1000 Elm Street. Venture into the heart of our creative realm at 119 Canal Street, where innovation and sound collide. We bear the imprimatur of Manchester Public Television Service in the venerable city of Manchester, New Hampshire, USA. Enrich your auditory journey with the depth of our licensed residents. Dispatch your missives to WMNH953@gmail.com or traverse the virtual corridors of WMNHradio.org. Engage with our sonic vibrations by communing with us through the digital channels. Your radio beckons, eager to enthrall you with its mesmerizing cadence and envelop you in a symphony of boundless auditory wonder.
WMNH, rip the knob off.
We're back from the break. Matt Connarton Unleashed.
This is Eleanor Langthorne from Vices Inc., and you're listening to Matt Connarton Unleashed on 95.3 WMNH.
I'm
That is All Through the Night. The band is Vices Inc., and they are with us. We're going to speak with them in just a moment, but welcome, everybody. If you are listening live on Saturday, we have entered hour number 3, numero trace of Matt Connarton Unleashed, and we're live from the studios of WMNH 95.3 FM in glorious, but very, 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 very cold, but glorious Manchester, New Hampshire. And, of course, you can stream the show from anywhere. Go to mattconnerton.com/live for all of your live streaming options, social media links, contact info, show archives, etc., etc. Today is January 31, 2026, and we have returning to the show. Let's see. Jagger, let's start with you. Let's go around, have everyone introduce themselves in the band. This is your, because this is only, is this your third or fourth time on the show? Or
the band's been here 3 times.
3 times.
But I've been on it individually. Talk about Vices Fest.
Yes, yes.
So 4 times.
4 times. So you're in the 4-timers club now,
Yeah.
if that's a thing. We'll make it a thing.
Could make a jacket. 4-time club. It'd be great.
That's right. All right. So, and what do you do in the band?
Yeah, that's a good question. Mostly guitar and keyboards, but I do multiple things.
Yes.
And I cook too for the band, so that's good, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. All right. And you?
Hi, I'm Eleanor. I am the vocalist of Vices Inc. And recently, I've started playing guitar.
Oh, cool.
During our live shows.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And you?
Hi, I'm Christy. I play the drums, and that's all I do. That's all I do here.
Well, percussion.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Christy also records my vocals.
That's true.
Oh, that's important. Okay. Oh, very good. Very good. Yeah, because everything is self-recorded, right? You all...
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, we have a studio.
Yeah, it sounds fantastic. Have you done it that way from the beginning, if I remember correctly? Or?
No.
No?
2 years into it, we started doing we decided that was the best way to do it.
Okay.
We were at multiple studios, and we just couldn't. It just didn't work out until we did it ourselves.
Right. Okay. Oh, by the way, too, for those watching online, whether it be Facebook or YouTube or, let's see, y'all brought goodies, which I appreciate. CD here, Rolling 82. Yes. I'll hold that up so everyone, I'll hold that up so everyone can see it. And a brand new, I'm wearing my Vices Inc. shirt, but you brought me another one. I'll hold that up so people can see it. So I appreciate that.
That's actually the Boston skyline there.
Oh, it is. Okay. I love city skylines. That's kind of my thing. So that's very cool. So I appreciate that.
We'll have to do a Manchester skyline.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's so inviting.
Yes, but thank you. And of course, for those watching online too, I have my Vices Inc. hat. It was very appropriate to wear on such a brutally cold day. And my shirt and my and my new Jenny will be very happy too to get one of these. She loves this stuff. So
we're gonna be having Vices Inc. mittens pretty soon for you too. Okay,
Vices Inc. mittens.
Can you imagine?
This is wonderful. Wow.
Oh, before I forget to say this,
yes,
I just want to say right off that I want to give out condolences to you for your passing your father.
Oh, thank you.
And we know it's been hard for you, and we're thinking about you.
Oh, okay? I appreciate that, Jagger. Thank you very much.
Sorry about,
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Yeah. A lot of our listeners were very familiar with him because when the show used to be on in afternoons, weekday afternoons, he would call in a lot. But he was such a huge supporter of music, local music, independent music. I always say he was the only 70-something-year-old man I knew who would actually listen to college radio and like hearing new stuff and.
Maybe he liked Vices Inc. Who knows?
He probably did. He probably. You guys, the sound of the band is the kind of thing he would really enjoy. So he probably did actually. Sure. So yeah, absolutely. So thank you for that.
Sure.
So what is new with the band? That track, All Through the Night. Why did you choose that for the opening single today?
Well, we went. Last time we were here, we were talking about how we were going to go change our sound.
Yeah.
Which is the Alkaline Kiss album, which is the shirt you're wearing right now. And that song is kind of back to our roots again.
Okay.
And we just kind of inspired to do it. And crazy enough, the song's been wicked popular. So it's like, well, maybe we should be doing that too,
Yeah.
So it's a precursor to our next album. Not the album that's coming out next week, but the album that's coming out after that one.
Okay.
Which is back to being the pop punk album.
Okay.
So and it's not on the album. It's a standalone single. But we just get inspired to do it again.
Yeah.
And it's a fun song.
Yeah. Well, you're incredibly prolific. We were talking off air. You got like 300 songs.
Yeah, I mean online we do, but like in the vault or being worked on, it's probably double that, right?
Oh my God, really?
Triple. Like there's unlimited number of songs out there. That
no kidding.
Yeah, Jag he has songs that he's written that we plan to work on.
Yeah.
And then like every other day, he's like, I wrote 5 new songs, and they're all like amazing.
Yeah.
So we want to do all of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is the goal.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
she just-
get to them.
She just got a new one yesterday.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yep.
It's for a thing called Dark Pop, right?
Mhm.
So we got an EP coming out sometime whenever she gets to it, because she has a lot of stuff to get to, and it'll be a thing called Dark Pop EP, which is like songs that are pop but on the darker side. of pop.
Okay. Okay.
We're crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, what happened was, people ask us this question all the time: how did they become this?
Yeah.
It's because we're a COVID band, and instead of playing shows, we made music. That's
Mhm.
basically what happened.
Mhm.
And now we can't stop doing it because I'm weird.
Yeah. No, it's great though. It's funny how much COVID still comes up on the show,
Sure.
even because in the first and second hours of the show today, I had guests from the UK on Microsoft Teams joining us. And in both of those conversations, COVID came up and how it affected what they were doing musically and put them in the directions that they're going now. So I always say, the pandemic was awful, but we have to find these silver linings where we can. And one of the silver linings of COVID was it really brought a lot of creativity out in a lot of the musicians that we've had on the show, and just generally, and also too getting musicians to embrace technology more in terms of collaboration
Sure.
and all of it, So
Yeah, it's a bright side of that, right?
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah.
And now we just got in such a routine of working so hard, even though we play shows and stuff, all this other stuff on our agenda.
Yeah.
We just can't change it.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
It seems like the fans of our music are happy with that.
Yes.
It's like every time we have something released, like, oh, how about some more? How about some more? I'm like, how about you do it?
Right. No, it's a good problem to have, though.
It is.
And Jenny and I went to see y'all at Bad Burger with Under the Horizon and Plague Dad. Oh, and Eleanor, I wanted to tell you too. I love when you get up and sing with Plague Dad. That is amazing. That is so good.
Thank you so much. I love Frank so much.
Yeah.
I love everything he does. So it's so amazing to be able to go join him on stage for his set too.
Yeah.
We have a couple more songs we're working
really?
on together. Yeah.
How many did you do that night? Like 3?
Yeah.
2 or 3?
Usually I do like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But he wants to add me to one of his other ones.
Nice.
Which I'm really excited about because it's a fun one.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. I think Jenny and I, we met him through you, didn't we?
Sure did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he how you met him was we were supposed to come here for a show, and some reason we couldn't show.
Oh, yeah.
And I had him replace us,
Okay.
and that's how that happened.
I remember now. Yeah. No, he is great. Yeah, we got to get him back on. He's amazing.
He actually has been helping us out lately too.
Really?
Some show wise, some shows he's been playing bass for us.
Oh, nice.
So
okay.
He comes out with his leather jacket, punk rocking.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
That's
It
awesome.
was very fun.
Oh, very cool.
We love Frank.
So we should talk about that too. So you're down a member.
Yeah, and I'll have Christy talk about that.
Okay. Oh.
Sure.
Well, it is. Well, it is the rhythm section, right? So
Yeah, no, I miss my friend.
A representative of the rhythm section should address this officially, right?
No, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, we've been working hard still, just trying to find the right fit, and we've had a couple of different people help us out, for shows in the meantime. But
yeah,
if you know a bass player or you are a bass player, maybe talk to us. But also, we wanted to make sure we find the right person.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say anything bad about anyone that we've worked with. It's just that we're a close-knit band.
Yeah.
And we're friends outside of it, too. So we want to make sure we find somebody who's not only a good person to hang out with, but also has the time and the commitment to the same as us. I mean, as we were talking about how busy we are, it's a huge commitment to be in this band. It's basically your life.
And that's true.
Yeah.
And we're very protective of our music, but we're also protective of each other too.
Yeah.
So if you can be part of that, you have to understand there's guidelines to be part of the band and stuff. And we won't change that.
Yeah, of
So
course.
we would love to steal Frank. Don't get us wrong. He has his own projects. Like, we're not going to take him away from that.
Right,
Like,
right.
that's not fair to him or to us. So
Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, bass players can be hard to come by. Although what comes up on the show constantly is drummers. How many bands are you in? Are you only in this band?
I'm only in this band. I only have time for this band.
You're the only drummer I know who's only in one band.
I am an monogamous drummer, the only one in the world.
Most drummers are in like 10 different bands.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I'm only one in another band in this band, but that's becoming kind of an issue too.
Really?
Trying to balance both bands.
Oh,
But,
you got another project?
yeah, the Ghosts of New England, which
Oh, yes. Didn't we? Did we talk about that at one point?
yeah, well, they were supposed to be on on the show eventually.
Oh, good.
And-
Okay.
and-
Right.
but yeah.
Because I recognize the name. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And that's more well, like what is that? What is that band? Like what is that?
Think of like Black Keys style.
Okay. Right. Okay. I remember talking about it now. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, drummers are, my theory, I might have said this to you before, my theory with drummers, well, Christy, you can tell me what your experience was, is that most kids, you're growing up, you get interested in playing an instrument, you want to play the drums, you go to the parents and say, this is what I want to play. They're going to try to talk you out of that. Like, can you play something a little quieter, right? Well, what was your experience with that?
Mine was actually an interesting experience. My mom did do that, but it wasn't because of her. It was because of me. Because she's like, and when I was young, I actually had a lot of hard times with loud noises.
Oh, okay.
So she was trying to protect me when I was like 9 or 10 years old that I wanted to try the drums. And she's like, are you sure you want to do that? And I go, well, I guess that's a good point. But at the time, what I didn't realize is when you're actually playing, you can't tell. Like the loud noises don't bother you because you're the one behind the instrument.
Right.
Like it actually bothered me more because she had me play saxophone, which I was right in front of the percussion section. So to me, it was louder doing that than if I had actually played the drums myself.
Yeah.
It would have been way better situation. But then later on, when I was in middle school, I decided to try again.
Yeah.
And I was a little bit better, like with noises at that point too. So between the two things, that's how I started playing. But
And in hindsight, she's probably glad that she wasn't able to talk you out of it, right?
yeah, no, she loves it now. She's
Yeah.
she's probably our biggest fan. She comes around with us almost every show. She helps us do merch and stuff.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Good.
I hear it's a
Excellent.
super, like, I could not ask for more supportive family. So
Yeah,
that's great.
That makes a big difference. That makes all the difference. Yeah,
And that goes out to your extended family too, like your
Oh, yeah,
aunt,
my aunt,
aunts,
uncle.
uncles.
Yeah, I just had a couple of aunts and uncles,
Like,
actually.
and the true fans. It's
Yep.
not like it's just because of Chrissy's, like, a relative.
Right.
They're true fans of the music, which is really great, actually.
Yeah. Oh, that is, yeah.
When they know the lyrics better than Eleanor, you know.
Right.
I think most people do.
Eleanor, should we talk about what you've been through recently, or?
Sure, yeah. So I've had this condition for my entire life. I've not been able to burp.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
It's called RCPD. I don't actually know what it stands for, but that's like if you look up RCPD, you'll find.
I bet is the R like reflux or something?
It's
maybe
retro something.
Oh, okay.
I think. But there are dozens of us.
Yeah. Is it a rare condition?
So the awareness of it has gotten a lot better. I think it's more common than maybe was previously thought.
Okay.
But they came up with a treatment for it in like 2019.
Okay.
And like started rolling it out in like 2020. So it's very new. But
Yeah.
I got a shot of Botox to my larynx.
Interesting.
And that has allowed me, now I'm 3 months out from the procedure, which usually if you lose the ability again, it's like by this point.
Yeah.
So it seems like it's possibly worked permanently for me. Which
Good.
It works for like 80% of people on the first time.
Good.
But because I got that done, I like kind of lost control of my voice for like the past 3 months. And
Yeah.
I like just like pretty much this week feel like I have it fully back.
Really?
Yeah, but it was really, really difficult. Like we had shows booked, and we had no idea like what the recovery was going to be like.
Yeah.
They told me like, oh, you'll probably like if it does affect your voice, it'll probably be better in like a month, but worst case, it'll be 3 months.
Okay.
So we kind of were like hoping for the 1 month,
Yeah.
and then it turned out to be a little bit more of a factor than
Yeah.
we had hoped. But I'm really glad I got it done.
Yeah.
It's cool that like, that it's like a thing that's recognized and there's a treatment for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel a lot better just like in my everyday life.
No kidding. Yeah.
But yeah, it kind of stunk to not really be able to like use my voice.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like it was painful. It was just like I didn't have access to
Mm.
most of my range.
Yeah.
It was really frustrating because I'm like, I can like, I'm doing the thing that should be producing this sound and
Right.
I just can't produce that sound.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Can you burp now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Not really like on cue.
Right.
But I could do it.
No kidding. So, like, for the first time in your life, you're able to, or?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I like, maybe like once a year, I would have like a hiccup that turned into a tiny burp.
Oh, interesting.
And I would be like, oh, that was cool. But,
Yeah.
like, I like couldn't burp. Like I remember when I was little, my brother was like burping the alphabet, and I was like, I can't even burp at all. And he's like, just work harder. But like, I guess like the muscle can be like so tight that you just like don't have the ability to use it properly. So they like paralyze it with Botox.
Okay.
So your body learns how to like just let it happen.
Yeah.
And then once the Botox wears off, you like in theory will have learned to use that muscle like kind of involuntarily. It's really cool.
Interesting. Yeah. Were there like what are the consequences of not being able to burp?
Just like eternal bloating. And like discomfort. Like I would get a lot of like cramps in my esophagus, which was like not fun. I would also get this thing. Sometimes I would just like start salivating.
Yeah.
I would like literally have to like go to a sink. It was really gross, but it was like so much saliva, like just like weird, kind of inconvenient, like discomfort.
Yeah, but doesn't it get like cause issues as you get older? Though?
Yeah, so it can put you at risk for esophageal cancer.
Okay.
Which my grandfather actually passed away from.
Oh, no kidding.
So I was like, I know I'm already kind of at higher risk for that anyway. So I definitely want to take care of this.
Yeah.
Like as soon as I can.
Yeah. Would it interfere with your singing?
No, so it shouldn't. Like, oh, you mean like not being able to burp in the first place?
Yeah, yeah.
No, I mean sometimes like I would get these like gurgly noises. That's like one of the big symptoms is like people call them like frog noises.
Okay.
Or, like, croaking or whatever.
Yeah.
And that would be annoying if I was like trying to record.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, so I'd be like, you know, I can't use that take because there's like a random little like sound.
Yeah.
So that was like kind of an issue. I would try not to like drink anything super like carbonated before recording. But a lot of people who have the condition like avoid carbonated drinks completely because
I can see why. Yeah.
I mean, I just like really like carbonation. So
Yeah. I get that. Yeah. So you think you're pretty well recovered at this point?
Yeah, I think so.
Great.
Yeah,
Great.
I was singing in the shower yesterday.
Yeah.
Some Paramore. It was all coming out nice.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
like,
Excellent.
Finally.
Excellent.
We always have the backup though, because if she can't do the vocals, I can do it. And
Oh, yeah.
I sound just like her, so it's
Yeah.
great. You can't tell the difference,
It's
right?
uncanny.
So it's like, is it me? Is it her? Sometimes I'm doing it. I don't know who it is.
Never know.
Wow. Well, that's excellent. That's good to have. So on All Through the Night, is that you or is that Eleanor?
Well, see, that's the point is we don't know anymore.
Yeah, the world may never know.
Yeah. we don't know ourselves anymore.
Very good. Very good. Well, if you're just joining us, Vices Inc. is here with us. I think we should play another track.
Sounds good to us.
All right. I'm going to be selfish. I usually let the guest pick, but I really want to hear Cities and Dust.
All right.
Tell me about this song because I love this song.
Well, again, we decided to do this album, which is coming out next week, by the way, called In and Out of the Stranger Things.
Okay.
And it's basically songs that were part of that show, and we wrote songs that felt like should be in that show.
Interesting.
And so we said, so if you hear all the album, it's like, okay, I heard that song on that, episode 2, season 4. Whatever.
Yeah.
So that was we was kind of random where the songs we picked. It's just we wanted this album to flow well. But it was other songs we picked for this album too that didn't make the cut.
Okay.
But City Dust, it's always it's a cool song. I
is.
love the drum beat for it.
Yep.
I love the guitar effects on it. And Susie and the Banshee, she's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I was like, and it's a song that's not overplayed either.
Right.
So we decided, why not go for it? And I think it fits perfectly with the whole Stranger Things.
So this is a Susie and the Banshees cover? See, I didn't even realize that. Yeah. Yeah. I'd never, because I remember Susie and the Banshees, of course, but I don't remember this song. But anyway, yeah, I love it. This is really good. So let's give this a spin. Then we'll come back. We'll talk more about the album because I want to hear more about that. That's a very, very interesting concept. But here it is, Cities and Dust, and this is Vices Inc. Cities and Dust. The band is Vices Inc. And that is from the album In and Out of the Stranger Things. And we've got Vices Inc. here with us in studio. And I love that. So I want to hear more about this concept of this album and the backstory and why you decided to do this album.
I'm going to say one thing. You notice that song has a fade out? That's so 80s right there.
It is. Yeah.
We don't do fade outs, but we got one there.
I did notice that. Yeah.
You got to have a fade out for 80 songs.
Yeah, absolutely.
You want to talk about that one?
Sure. Yeah, we all really loved Stranger Things. Just for years, we've loved the show.
Yeah.
And I don't even know what year this idea first originated, but we
can start to run up the hill, didn't it?
Yeah.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah, so it was season 4.
Okay, yeah. So season 4 came out. We decided to cover Running Up That Hill.
Yep.
Which we have recently added to our live set.
Did you play that at Bad Burger?
No,
you didn't.
No, we only
Okay.
started doing it last month.
Oh, okay.
And we were like, what if we covered more songs from Stranger Things?
Yeah.
And add a couple originals too that kind of fit. And we put it out as an album. And we kind of picked some of the songs that were the most impactful. We actually added 2 songs like 2 months ago.
Oh, really?
Right before. We're like, we really feel like we need to have these ones on there too. So
Yeah, the one we forgot to add, if you watch the show at all, is one of the main songs is Should I Say or Should I Go? And we did not do that song.
Oh, no kidding.
Hello, maybe we should do that song. So we
Yeah.
did that last month.
And the other one, we actually do a live version of I Think We're Alone Now.
Okay.
And we were watching season 5 and we're like, oh my gosh, they put it in the show. So we were like,
We have to
Oh,
put it on the
wow.
album.
like
for
we
sure.
already, we can
Oh.
record this real quick.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Very cool. I it's funny. I never watched Stranger Things, but I did end up seeing the finale only because Jenny watches it, or she watched it. So she had it on, and I was in the living room on the computer, and I was kind of curious how this turns out, even though I'd never really watched it. No, that's cool. So when does that come out?
That album comes out next week.
Next week. Okay. Very cool. And then what's the plan for it? Because then you mentioned another album for later in the year, right?
Sure.
But of course you did because make millions of songs.
So the next full-length album, which will be out in probably May.
Okay.
How long it takes Eleanor to get done by? I'm sure she'll be done before that. Will be Back to Square One.
Okay.
Which is it's actually the album that got this band to be a band.
Really?
Is that true?
That is true.
Okay. So why don't you talk about that, Chrissy?
Yeah, absolutely. So when I met Jag, we met through Band Mix. He was looking to find new people to jam with, and he wrote an album in a week, maybe 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Okay. I'll give you 2 weeks to make Back to Square One. So he wrote all this, really good songs, and he sent them to me, and I was like, wow, these are great. And that was basically the Back to Square One album. It was all the instrumental stuff was done on it.
Okay.
So then I ended up recording the drums for it, and actually it was right before the pandemic hit that I finished my sessions for that. But then we ended up just having so many more projects that we ended up just putting ahead of it.
Oh, okay.
But that's why all of our recordings, as far as Jag and I, are been done for a while.
Oh,
But
interesting.
I've been waiting for this for so long. I'm so excited. You have no idea. It's not like we put it on the back burner because we don't like it.
Yeah.
It's because we had these other things. We're Stranger Things. We want to get this out around the time the show was done.
Yeah,
And
that makes sense,
we
yeah.
have we wanted to explore this new genre
Mhm.
and stuff like that. But where this album, I'm like, I cannot wait to hear her vocals on these
Yeah.
songs that I've been waiting for literally 7 years to hear these.
So that's interesting. So the songs have existed for a long time.
Yep.
Yeah, I wrote. I was in another band before this band, and that band broke up, and I wasn't gonna do music anymore. And one day I decided just to pick up the guitar again, and I wrote. It was crazy. All these songs came out of me in a 2-week period, and so we right away it's like, okay, I'm gonna get a band together and just perform these songs live. And then I wasn't gonna be in a band anymore.
Yeah.
But then it became a band, and then we right away recorded this album, and we just shelved it. And it's nothing about the album's bad. It's actually a great album. It's one of my best. And it just seems crazy that we shelved it. But we shelved many albums. We got another album called Hello Goodbye that's been shelved. That's going to be done. We had an album in 2022 called Earl Ways, and we got 2 versions of that. Earl Ways 2 and 3. Rolling 82, the other version of it, the album version of it, that's, I can't, Emotional Dynamite, there's more, right?
The re-release of
the Mid-East Emo album.
Yeah. Everyday Hero.
And Everyday Hero, which is really our first main album.
Mm-hmm.
We had 2 albums that were considered before that, but they were weird.
Really?
Yeah.
like in what way?
Well, there's one album called Okay, I Got the Blues, which is definitely the most COVID album of all time.
Yeah.
And it's actually half it's jazz.
Oh, really?
It's crazy.
Oh, interesting.
It's
There's some like yeehaws in
Really?
like country roots. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's be kind of a joke.
It's
but,
all over
yeah.
the place. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We actually do one song from that album though, Alive.
Yeah.
Why Don't You, which is actually pretty good. But the rest of the album is like it's chaos.
Really?
But there's a lot of chaos going on during that time, so
Yeah.
it makes a lot of sense.
That's
you,
true.
And you think you listen to it like this band is on a lot of drugs, and if that's a funny thing, we don't do drugs. Never have, never will.
Yeah.
We eat a lot of food. That's our vice, right? But
Oh,
there's
yeah.
no vices with drugs,
Right.
So our vice is food, too much food, and too much music, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like we, this album, we're excited about it. I mean, I haven't listened to the about 2 months ago. I didn't, at that time we listened to the stuff, and I didn't listen to it for maybe a year.
Yeah.
And I'm like, holy cow, this stuff is really good. Like, what's going on? Why are we not? Why
Yeah,
are we
we're
not
not
doing
working on
this stuff?
Yeah.
And Christy goes,
I go,
it's
yeah,
your fault.
I've been waiting. It's a shorter album too. It's like,
Oh, really?
yeah. I mean, compared to like a lot of stuff we do is like we'll double album it. Like this one has 10 songs on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, we got that.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm curious too, just kind of from a marketing standpoint, when you have so much output, how do you, as you're releasing things, how do you make sure that everything gets the attention it deserves? And do you ever worry about things? Because if you guys were on a major label, they would not allow
That's
you
true.
to do any of that.
The truth is, a lot of the stuff gets buried. It does.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, it has happened. So I think the album that did the best for us for a long time is Echo and Kiss.
Okay.
Those songs are still in the top 10 because it did so well.
Yeah.
And that's the first time that anything that ever, really stuck, album-wise, stuck well through years after it came out. Because it came out in 2024.
Okay.
But, yeah, we don't do well promoting-wise. We don't do well in social media, which we need to work on this year, Eleanor. Ain't even no name. But we don't make videos. We're gonna work on that too. We gotta work better on doing stuff to promote the music. And
It's a lot. It's a lot to do.
And it will still, like the way it is, we're never gonna stop the output of our music. So therefore it'll still get a little bit buried.
Yeah.
But we need to do a better job with it too.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're learning that the hard way, that
it's not easy. There's a lot to do. Yeah.
People are like, oh, wow, this is one of your songs? I go, yeah, I never know it was one of our songs either.
Oh, that's funny. If you're just joining us, we have Vices Inc. here with us in the studio. And I think we should play, should we play Song of 11?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, it segues well with Stays in Dust.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, is this on the album? Is this on
Yes,
the
well,
string?
because one of the characters' name is 11.
Oh, that's right. And I actually did know that, and I forgot. Okay. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. All right. Like I said, I saw because Jenny was watching it. I saw the finale, and I might have seen the episode before the finale. So I didn't even admit to her that I was sort of half paying attention. I'm just sitting there on my computer while she's watching it, but I'm like glancing up and like, I wonder how this all works out.
She knows now.
Is that really Winona Ryder? Anyway. All right. Here it is. Song of 11. This is Vices Inc.
Into the dark, a world that lies below, stranger but familiar, like a distorted echo. Under the spell of what we can't explain, things unravel and decay, exposing threads hidden away. be the one in the stories you hope you live to tell. Into the night, her moves are hidden by thunderclaps through the sky, racing to make it in time. Under the hurt, she's just a lonely girl learning to trust the world. The same when the punishes. She is the one. Now will she save us or send us all to hell? She'll be the one in the stories you hope you live to tell. Into the light, but will she pay the price? Evil came to claim her life. Will he extinguish her fire? After the fight, will our hero fall, sacrifice to save them all, closing the chapter for good? She is the one. Now she has saved us from the depths of hell. She'll be the one, hero of the stories you will live to tell. She is the one. Now she has saved us from the depths of hell. She'll be the one, hero of the stories you will live to tell.
The Song of 11 by Vices Inc.
Sounds like me.
And something hilarious almost happened. When the song was playing, the guy in the room who never even really cared about Stranger Things, almost completely ruined the ending for Jagger.
It would have broke my heart.
Which would have been just the most ironic thing ever.
And you were, we said we're going to take away your Vice Zinc gear.
That's right. That's right.
He's got all the gear.
That was-
Even
I
the
do.
underwear. He's got even the underwear on, too. Vice Zinc underwear.
Yeah, I am. Yes. Yes. As a proud Mormon, I had to sacrifice to put that underwear on. I'm kidding. I hope that joke doesn't offend anybody. Anyway, so we should. Time is short, but I want to make sure we get everything in. Vices Fest. When's the next Vices Fest? Do we know?
Yes, it's going to be the same time like last year, where it's going to be during Labor Day weekend, a 3-day event. This time it's going to be placed in Clinton, Massachusetts.
Okay.
At a place that's with the same name, the Strand Theater.
Okay.
This one's a much bigger venue than the one we did like last year.
Yeah.
But this time around, we're going to actually have each night we're going to have a real national act.
Oh, really? Oh, cool.
So we don't want to give away names yet. But,
Okay.
But there were going to be bigger names for each show.
Oh, cool.
Less bands on overall because the past couple of times we put as many bands in there as we could.
Yeah.
And it was kind of overwhelming after a while because we got like 40 bands over that weekend. It's a lot of music.
Yeah.
It went smoothly, but since we have natural acts coming, we need to condense it a little bit more. So we're going to be a little more picky with the music, unfortunately.
Yeah. Interesting.
It's going to be exciting.
Yeah, I remember we did on the podcast version of the show, we had a conversation specifically about Vices Inc. and how much, like, I'm as someone who, I don't do it currently, but I used to promote a lot of shows myself. And, just doing like shows with a few bands could be stressful. And I remember telling you this, I cannot imagine, well, it seems like you handle it really well. I cannot imagine the burden of putting together these enormous, this festival that you do with.
I have a good team.
Yeah.
I mean, I might put a lot of work in it and the forefront of it.
Yeah.
But my band, which is, these guys, and we have a crew of other people that are involved in it. We call the Vices Fest crew, which is like the Care Flowers and Play Dad.
Yeah.
And Brianna, my haircut crew, right? Is Sherry. And we all did it in house. Your parents, your parents had it off that weekend.
That's true.
But yeah, we all, and once I get to the point where they can help me, they'll take over and do a lot of work. Like Eleanor was more on hands, definitely over the festival, 3-day festival than I was. I did all the work before then, like a lot of the work. Came that 3-day week and I was burnt.
I can imagine.
She took over. She was the manager pretty much of that.
Oh, cool.
So it wasn't for her, I would have been in the bathroom crying.
Yeah. When's do you know the date yet again?
Well, it's August 30th, 31st, the 29th, whatever. It's 28th, 29th, and 30th because I think it's only 30 days in August, right? Yeah, because Labor Day is September 1st, and that's the day off, and no one's going to be doing that.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Gotcha.
And then you can rest up on Monday because it's Labor Day, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That works.
A lot of music.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. A lot of hot dogs and stuff like that. You like hot dogs, right?
Well, who doesn't? I'm picky about how they're made, though.
Okay, that's okay.
That's the thing.
I'm picky about how they're stored.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Food safe containers,
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I'm also picky like the date that they were made.
Yeah.
Right. Sure. I'm just picky about how. I had a conversation about this with someone yesterday. Like, some people think it's acceptable to eat a microwave hot dog. I do not. I think that's
dicey.
I think that's disgusting.
Yeah, that's dicey. That's not good.
Boiled is questionable. Steamed is okay.
Yeah.
Grilled is the best.
Microwave, man.
Let's
put it out in the sun for a week.
Just look what happens to it while it's in there, and it's happening in front of you.
Well, microwavable food in general is kind of gross.
Well, you shouldn't. Yeah, I mean, it's not the healthiest option.
Like having Chernobyl.
Yes.
Chernobyl hot dogs, right?
That's
Chernobyl is going to be anniversary this year, so there you go.
Oh my God! Oh wow! Yeah, you should do something about that. You should. Why not? I mean, why not just?
I just said 2 days ago was the Challenger anniversary too. Could do a whole album around that. Right?
You could. I mean, why not? You've got plenty of time. Oh boy. And then, so Master of Puppets, I want to ask you about that because I am going to end with that. We're not going to have, we played it earlier, but I want to play it again to end, but we're not going to have time to play the whole thing. So we'll get as much in it, it's 8 minutes. But I do want to know, why you decided to record Master of Puppets.
Well, it's a big part of that show, a very important part of that show. 2, I wanted to challenge Christy to play double kick.
Okay.
I did my best, man.
And
it came out great.
For me personally, it was a challenge too. I mean, it took a while for me to really work out the guitar parts and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Usually I can learn songs pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But that song, it took me like a couple weeks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, I was excited to hear how Eleanor approach it.
Yeah.
And she did an outstanding job on it.
Yeah. Was it challenging to pull that off?
So it actually falls in a really good spot in my range.
Yeah.
So in terms of that, it was pretty comfortable, but rhythmically it's really, really challenging.
Yeah.
With the time signature change. So I had several takes where I'm like, nope, gotta do it again because I just didn't get that that kind of early beat feel when it goes 3 to 4. But yeah. It was fun.
Take a while to record that one?
Yeah.
Sure did.
Yeah.
And I added little vocals for you.
Mm-hmm.
Why not, right?
Some of the screams and some of the laughing at the end. That's Jagger.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. So before we run out, is there anything, this band has so much going on. Is there anything we didn't talk about that you want to mention?
Yeah, just check us out on our website, vicesinc.com.
Yep.
Which Christy designed, by the way. And we have shows coming up. We got one on February 13th at the Mill Tavern in
Tavern
in Sanford,
Maine.
And just check us out and see. Come see a show. We're gonna be. We don't know who's playing bass at the time. It could be anybody. Could be you. It could be the listener right now. And just look, listen to that new album coming out. All right. And that's it.
Very cool. Very cool.
And stay warm, please. For the love of God, stay warm.
Yeah. Sanford, Maine. I almost drowned there when I was a kid.
Oh,
great story.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, don't be sorry. I mean, I survived.
Well, I mean, yeah, good for you.
Have you?
I'm going to be sorry about it. I'm not sure how to take that. No, this has been wonderful. I really appreciate all three of you coming in. This has been great. We'll spin this to end. Again, this came out really, really well. Master of Puppets. It's on In and Out of the Stranger Things. Did I get the title right?
Yes, you did.
It's a long title. Okay.
Yep.
And that's coming out
next week.
Excellent.
All these songs you're playing right now are debuting songs on the radio.
Oh, fantastic.
No one's heard them yet. I know you like that.
We do. We love the world radio premieres here. We very much do. All right. Thank you all again so much. Vices Inc.
Thank you.
And
Thanks for having
absolutely.
us.
Absolutely. And here it is, Master of Puppets.
Elm Street. Our studios are located at 119 Canal Street and licensed to Manchester Public Television Service in Manchester, New Hampshire.
Contact us by email at WMNH953@gmail.com or through our website at WMNHradio.org.
It's noontime in Manchester.
silly face I'm going through. And just because I call you up, don't get me wrong, don't think you got it made. I'm not in love, no, no. It's I'd like to see you, but then again, that doesn't mean you mean that much to me. So if I call you, don't make a fuss. Don't tell your friends about the two of us. I'm not in love, no, no. It's Be quiet, big boys don't cry. 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 Big boys don't I keep your picture up on the wall. It hides a nest of stains that's lying there. So don't you ask me Once I was a soldier, and I fought on foreign sands for you. Once I was a hunter, and I brought home fresh meat for you. Once I was a lover, and I searched behind your eyes for you. And soon there'll be another to tell you I was just alive. And sometimes